is Kate. Welcome to Covert Narcissist 101. Thank you for joining me. Haven't subscribed? Please do. Guys, today's topic is the number one job of the scapegoat child for the covert narcissist. The number one job of the scapegoat child for the covert narcissist. Aside from the fact that the covert narcissist always wants the kids to be things to be chaotic, they want the kids to be divided. So they want there to be confusion, so that kids don't even trust each other. That is where they get off of. So they enjoy doing all those stuff. Aside from that, the scapegoat child in the household, especially if the children spend more time with the covert narcissist, or they live with them, or as a single parent household, you realize one of the kids will be the scapegoat child. Usually, not all the time. Usually, it's probably the child that they would see put some kind of resistance, or ask more questions, or it could be the child, maybe the older one, or there are so many reasons to it, but they get some kind of pushback from that kind of that child, or the child didn't know the child has autonomy, or there's so many reasons, or sometimes it's not. They just pick one, and that's the scapegoat child. So the scapegoat child is more like you when you're in a relationship with a covert narcissist, is to dump all their negative emotional baggage on. They dump that thing on that particular child, but then put the golden child on the pedestal. They do all the stuff that a good parenting quote will do for a child. So this is supposed to have people confused. This is supposed to have not only the children, supposed to have other people confused, because you see, we all know they don't really care about the children. They never do. So when they're acting, they're putting all their negative thoughts on the scapegoat child, while acting over there, pretending to be a good person with a golden child. It's kind of confusing. They won't come out, they won't come across to people as a bad parent, because it means, see what they're doing for, the golden child. See what, how they treat the golden child. See how they come across as a good parent, So, but they're able to do that because the scapegoat child absorbs all the hate, all the resentment, all the dislike, or whatever it is you want to call it, they have towards their children. The scapegoat child absorbs all that. That's where they dump that out, while they're over here acting like they're the good parents with the golden child. So the covert narcissist job, or designated job for the scapegoat child, is to make them appear like a good parent, because they're over here absorbing this. Of course, the kids probably not saying anything. They take all that energy, from the covert, the negative energy from the covert narcissist, while they're over here now propping the golden child on the pedestal, as appearing as they're as healthy as every other parent, but nobody else is seeing where the negative energy is going. So they appear like they are like every other healthy parent out there. And this is why you notice when the scapegoat child gets older or whatever, and then move out or go somewhere else, and this time maybe understand what is going on, and distance themselves away from the covert narcissist and the golden child or children that they have. You see, those people self-implode. They'll end up turning against each other, because now that spot is vacant now, and it needs to be filled up. So one of the golden child, or maybe maybe there are two kids, and the scapegoat finally left the house. The golden child will need to fill that spot in. Somebody needs to go into that vacant spot of, okay, somebody needs to take off the emotional baggage. And as soon as the scapegoat child, like I said, understands and move away, or, give them space and not interact with them, that vacant is open, that spot is vacant. And somebody needs to go in there. So either some other child goes in that spot, or if that's the only child that the covert narcissist has, then the golden child, who used to be perfect, doing everything right, the perfect child, goes in that spot. And this is obviously going to be quite confusing, So, but the scapegoat child's job is to make the covert narcissist appear like a good parent, because they absorb everything that they secretly dump on them, emotional dumpster. They are the emotional dumpster, or the negative energy, while they're over there playing, acting out as a good parent. So even if the scapegoat child, tells somebody, oh, this happened, it's going to be confused, because they're like, he's over here, or she's over here treating her and him like a princess, like a king, and it doesn't really line up. So yeah, that is the main job of the scapegoat child, is to take on the negative. They take on exactly all the negative feelings that the covert narcissist has towards their children, while they're over there acting out as a good parent with a golden child. All right, guys, get a hold of your mind, and if that's to fall into place, please like.